In this video, I've got an important announcement for you. I want to tell you who I'm breaking up with. I'm John from BulldogMindset.com, and on this channel, I teach you how to be a man. I teach you how to build financial independence, how to build the physique that you want, how to get the girls that you want, and how to go from the victim mindset to the bulldog mindset. If that sounds like something you're about, click that subscribe button and join us on this quest. And also, hit the notification bell. Damn it! I have to make a confession here. I'm not actually breaking up with anyone. But I have someone who needs to break up with someone. Now I'm going to give them some advice. I have a question for you regarding breaking up with my girlfriend. To give some background, I'm 20 years old and I've been with this girl for the last 2 years. I've had many positive experiences of being in this relationship, but my intuition is screaming to get out. Since we first got together, she has turned into a super needy girlfriend who wants me around all the time. With this being my first relationship and not knowing what I was getting into, I just caved in, and did what she wanted all the time. I gave up a lot of my freedoms. It's extremely difficult for me to be able to go to the gym, see friends and family, or work on my goals, because if it's anything that's not with her, she throws a fit, and I just cave because her being mad lasts hours, if not days. She currently controls my life, and she likes to talk about how she is needy. I have to ask her for permission to do anything that I want to do, or she will get mad and freak out at me. I usually have to negotiate with her to be able to have alone time to work, usually resulting in me buying her something or giving her something in return. I'm sick of living like this because I'm losing so much valuable time that I could be meeting new people and working on my goals. I want this relationship to be over so I can move on, but I don't have the balls to break up with her. I don't want to hurt her because I do care about her as a person, and every time I've mentioned a breakup, she clings on more and won't let go if it means threatening, even if it means threatening to come over to my house to be 20 and not have your fucking balls. Look, dude, all right, here's what you got to do. This is all wrong. You're not being a man, okay? If I'm going to suggest that you get out of this relationship, I'm going to suggest also that you do not get into a relationship when you're 20. No serious relationships. Guys, you are not allowed to get into a long-term relationship until you're at least 30. First reason is this. You need 20 to 30. You need that time to work on you, to develop yourself as a man, to build a business, build yourself financially. You also need to build your physique, get in shape, spend the time in the gym, okay? You need to fucking grind while you're 20 to 30, and you need to go out and date and develop your social skills so you can have higher status, so you can be more valuable as a man. Enjoy your life later. Right now, fucking work. Right now, become a fucking man. You're not a fucking man now. I can tell you're not a man because look at this shit. If this shit is happening to you, it's because you haven't had time to develop your masculinity to step into your role as a man yet. That's okay though. A lot of people are there, but you need to take that time. So number one, you need the time to develop yourself. Number two, the market ain't shit for you right now. Being a 20 to 30-year-old guy, unless you are genetically gifted and you're a fucking, I hate to use the term, but Chad, okay? And you're just so genetically gifted and fucking superior and a stud, women in their 20s ain't gonna pay attention to you because you ain't shit. You don't have status. You don't have fucking money. You probably don't have a physique yet. You have no fucking confidence. You have no social skills. You need to develop those things. Now, some of you have developed some of those things. That's great. Congratulations. But still wait till you're fucking 30, okay? Have some fun. Play around. It's cool. I give you permission, all right? You can ask your priest or whatever. Your value as a man will go higher. It will peak around 35. If you don't do anything and you're a lazy fuck, okay, and you don't have success in your life and you get fat, at 35 you'll be worse than when you're in your 20s, okay? That's fine. You need experience so you can handle this shit. If you're not in a serious relationship with women and you date a lot of women, you're going to understand how they operate. You're going to understand how to interact with women and not be a fucking pussy. It gets better as you get older if you go down this path. It can get worse as you get older if you go down the path that most people go down, but if you go down the fucking bulldog path, trust me, I know, it gets better, a lot better, and you can have a much better selection. Break the fuck up with her, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to do this in person, and I want you to say this. Hey, Jeannie, whatever her name is, I want you to say, look, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I've made a decision about our relationship. Okay? And this is my final decision. I've thought about it. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to discuss this. I am removing myself from this relationship. I've decided that it is not the best course for me. It's not the path I want to go in my life. Okay? Don't say, it's not me, it's you. Fuck all that. Just be honest. But you don't need to tell her why. If you tell her what she's doing, she'll argue her way out of it. She'll cry, she'll throw a fit. She's still going to cry and throw a fit. And just say, and that's it. So I'm gathering my things, and I wish you well. And I hope that I sincerely hope that you have a good life. And then you turn around and you walk out the door. And if she says, wait a minute, can we talk about this? You can say, I'm willing to stand here and listen to what you have to say. But I'm not discussing this. I've already made my decision, but I, as a courtesy, I will listen to you, and you can tell me what you think about this. And she will tell you off, and she will beg, and she'll plead, and she'll say, is it this? Did I do this? What if I change this? And you just need to say, thank you, and you need to leave. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna suck. She ain't gonna like it. She's probably gonna call your phone. It's gonna be fucking blowing up. She's gonna come over to your house. She's gonna tell your mom what a fucking jerk and asshole you are. She's gonna spread rumors about you. But you will be a man, and she will respect you. You have a problem, which you identified, of not having balls. You see, if I'm in a relationship with a woman and she tells me that I can't do something, it's, you know, I'll be polite. I'm not going to say, fuck you, bitch, but I'm thinking, fuck you, bitch, and I'm just going to say, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to do what I want. And you know what? If she crosses the line, I'll say bye. If she keeps on going on, if she violates my boundaries, I will put down my boundaries. I will say what I will tolerate and what I won't tolerate. I don't need to make threats. I don't need to say I will leave if you do this. I just say, I don't like this. This is not acceptable. You need to not ask permission. You need to not allow her to control your life. You need to do what you want and accept the consequences for those actions. And sure, maybe she'll cry and whine and try to manipulate you. But the more that she does that, the more you have to cut her off and say, this is not acceptable. 1, do not get into a long-term relationship until you're at least 30. Okay, that's number 1. We talked about the reasons why. I'm not going to rehash that. Number 2, break up with her and do it like I said. No fucking blaming, no getting into discussions. You're a man. You make decisions, okay? As a business owner, when I make decisions to fire people, there's no discussing this. There's no back and forth. It's over. I've made the decision. It's done. Okay, and number 3, learn some lessons from this. When you are in a relationship, you should always keep your boundaries. Know what they are. If someone crosses or violates your boundaries, it doesn't matter if it's a romantic relationship or a friend, you tell them that they've crossed your boundary. You say, I do not like this. You say, do not do this. If they continue, you remove yourself from the situation. You only allow people to be in your presence who are worthy of being in your presence. And if someone violates your boundary, that's it. They're done. It's over. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.